Oh gosh, when I first started working there, I kind of felt like that I was just taking care of the animals until they died. And I was wondering if I could do it, and then City Dogs stepped in.
Your destination is on the right.
Here we are, Smith County Animal Shelter.
After my first trip to the animal shelter, that pretty much ended my disillusionment as to what happens to animals here, and I've just tried very hard ever since to get them out of there.
I know the Humane Society does some as far as education. That's probably the key, I think, is to try to get people to stop and think, before they make a commitment to an animal, and just make sure that they can take care of them.
You're free!
Well, because our Humane Society doesn't have an adoption program, and we don't have like a foster system of our own, I had just previously been getting on the internet, contacting rescues, and just hoping that I would find one that would take me up on a certain dog, especially breed-specific types. And every now and then, it worked out, and then somehow we met the folks at City Dogs.
As a matter of fact, we did a rabies clinic today, and of the roughly 150 dogs, there was maybe less than 10% were spayed and neutered.
That's the root of the overpopulation problem in the local shelter.
We love City Dogs Rescue because they have rescued so many animals in this county who would otherwise just be euthanized, of which we have seen for many, many years.
Henry, Hooch, Dozer, Kayla, Ripley, what's that I have?
All the puppies.
Oh, Padney and all her puppies, and a black and tan coonhound. So I've fostered 8 right now. Ours Humane Society and City, we couldn't do without City Dogs. We would be putting down, I know of 8 dogs that would have gotten put down had City Dog not stepped in. So,
for the first time in 26 years, my shelter stays empty more often than not because the animals are being moved. They're being redistributed, they're finding homes. And for once, I'm seeing the significance and the fact that I'm not having to euthanize a number of animals that I've had to.
With City Dogs, it was the perfect relationship because we get to spend time with these dogs and love them, and then we know they're going to a good home where there's lots of people who want good animals.
We fostered 11 dogs since we've been married, and for 6 years, 7 years, and we found homes for all of them except for like 3. We've kept 3 of them, and I think I want to keep every single one of them.
Along with other rescues, including City Dogs, we have seen just a tremendous amount of animals leaving the shelter, I like to say, from the front door instead of the back door.
I won't forget one time I was driving up the driveway up to the animal shelter, and one of the shelter staff was putting on the sidewalk, and he didn't see that I was going to pull in, and he had his head in his hands, and when I pulled up, I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, he just said it was a really tough day because he had to put so many dogs down, and that has stuck with me. That happened probably 2 years ago, and it's just really stuck with me. And so this, I think, gives them hope, and it's like they have something they can work on.
It's great. It's been a godsend to us. It's changed things at the shelter dramatically. Euthanasia rates and City Dogs stepped in has dropped drastically.
Freedom!